Back to another episode of Techtonica. Today we are going to rebuild the bus to make it more functional and just to be a little bit better. And I kind of started a little bit just to bring it back to where this is where I want it to be. And so I'm going to rerun all the lines and everything. So I do need to add two more of these back. So yeah, it's just going to be kind of a tearing apart build, and just to kind of get things a little bit better. Make it a little bit more of an ultimate build. That will do everything. I probably should take you guys around and show you kind of what. Oh, totally got that the wrong way. To try to kind of just to show you what I've done and been doing and stuff like that. So I put some blast drills. Why do I have nothing there? That's great. So blast drills for iron and copper. And I set up a little structure making dirt into clay, into ceramic parts, and then into ceramic plates. Why do I have nothing? I am totally full here. Oh boy. That's the problem with this. I need to convert these. So you know what I'm gonna do? It's always something other than what you're thinking of. So I'll run them through dirt first, but then I'll make biscuits. I don't need Mark III for that. And kind of do a little bit of a build here for that. I think I'll just take assemblers. I give myself a little bit of room. Maybe I'll go over two like that. And let's see what we can make for those little briquette things. There they are. Don't you know I can't make them out of that, but I think we can make plant fiber out of that, so we're gonna have to do like a two-step process. So that does 60 a minute, and that is gonna do, it takes 600 a minute. Oh my god. So I need 10. Never gonna happen. So we're just gonna kind of make these we're gonna make these kind of a little bit different. Then I'm gonna just kind of do that. And then I am going to We'll just just do 4 of them. And I should have probably done this. Make these bricks. Let's delete them. And just copy that. Just makes it easier. All right. And then here I'll just take these out. And then I can throw them on the belt line here. And we'll just kind of get them ready there, because that could help us out a little bit. And what I'm going to do is just throw a box here so that I can just collect and then throw them back out on the line. That way I can have a buffer box while we're building that can just buffer up. And let's see. I don't really need that there, but that should be fine. And there we go. So I can start making that. Oh, you know what? That did need quite a bit, didn't it? I kind of forgot. 80, nah, not too bad, but I can throw a better one on there. That'll be a little bit quicker. And I'm gonna upgrade that too. All right, so now that's gonna start producing our briquettes, whatever you want to call them there. And that needs quite a bit, don't it? Yeah, this machine will be producing a lot. All right, so that's good. I just had that making some things. All right, so that was that. So yeah, I got some planter stuff here. Now we're starting to get some shiverthorn back, which now that's going to have to fill all back up again, and that will help keep this down. I could almost do probably 2 of those, couldn't I? Well, if we do 2, then we can kind of keep up a little bit more. I don't know why I'm doing that many, but I might start using some of that up a little bit better. I might even have to do a little bit more than that. Just gotta clean out all these machines. don't know why that does that. Didn't hit any buttons or nothing. Alright, and then I guess maybe I'll do another one. But I don't want to block the stairs. So, yeah, this isn't very pretty, but whatever. Let's see, that should do pretty good. Because once when this machine gets full to capacity, it'll just start throwing them down to the other machine. I don't know what it is, 250 or something. Alright, now we got a steady flow of that going. So, yeah, and then over here I have my explosives being made for that rig down there, and my planters. Oh good, they're starting to fill in pretty good. Had to go to the barracks and take those. Boy, my mic just is not staying up. And get some of the shiverthorn extract. All right. So yeah, they're going pretty good now. Oh, that box is almost full. So I think I could probably, I won't do it right now, but I could probably do some more, like another level of these, because I can't go any further. This is as far as this room goes. So let's hop down, let's get to this bus. That's what this episode is supposed to be about. I just needed to clear that up so I could get my explosives coming around and around again. And they're starting to look pretty good. Backing up. They're backing up, and then they're slowly getting them, so that's good. All right. So I'm trying to do this so that I don't have to destroy everything. So it's going to be a lot of just moving stuff. Not the greatest thing, but let's see. And we'll get this running around the box here. And oh, and I got a new keyboard and it's smaller than my other one. I'm always hitting the wrong buttons. My cat decided to knock over my water onto my old keyboard, which wasn't that old. It was like a year old. So that wasn't fun. And this is all going to wind up changing to where these link in anyway. Go to about there, because this is where the belt is going to start going down. So while we're in delete mode, let's delete all this stuff. I can go. So in reality, I could. Come on, I don't want to go down. I should be able to delete all this stuff. Okay, mass delete is going to help out with this a little bit, which is great. Okay, this is rings, or wire, rings, whatever. We use a lot of those. I'll throw those back in my inventory for whatever. So I do one input so it can continue the box, and then two out so it can fill the line if something's taking it. And these are actually going to be severed as well, because I'm not sure where. All this is going. All right. So that's. Yeah, this isn't going to be the funnest stream, but it allows me to get some stuff done. And just like some of these machines, I need to get 2 more put down there because I took 2 out. Oh, I see. I started these 2 off backwards. So all these are in the wrong spots. So I need to be down on this side. I forgot I changed those up just because the placement where product was on the belt. So you want these close to the closer to the output side. So that'll come up like so. And could probably just do all these while I got them in my hands. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit of work. Yeah, see, I kind of wanted to try to keep the water and stuff so it goes through, so I was able to build around it. But now that's going to be an issue with this, I see. I'll have to play with that when I get to it. All right. This should only take a few hours. Some of these are a little different because they take multiple inputs, so there's a little bit more space in between than that, for instance. So we have to kind of get these back a little bit so I can see what we need for inputs. So yeah, I kind of built some of this off stream. There's a lot of multiple stuff that was just like not mining out stuff and stuff like that I just didn't feel would be really interesting for that. And then I got starting to build them all, and it was like next thing I knew, hours went by and it was pretty much almost done, but I didn't like it, so so I decided to redo it and make it a little bit more it's gonna be a little bit more better. Okay. So this I'm gonna I think I only had 2 of those to begin with. So fell in a hole. So I'm going to continue these down. So I can keep this pattern here, right? Oh, wrong buttons again. And it looks like those are all the stack inserters. All right, there we go. Now that's... I think that's the only one that I'm gonna have to really worry about. Too bad. I know I can delete these all in that thing. I just was making sure that there was nothing there we go. I hit my limit. All right. Come on. What is going on? Oh, it doesn't really let me have on that one, so. Alrighty then. Alright. Nope, I still got more to go. So basically what I did is I set this up so this side generally makes all the components, and the other side is going to be my product, for lack of a better word. And all this goes as well. All right. Figures. See, I always wind up getting something with that mass delete. I'm over encumbered. At least it's a little faster than flying. All right. So I can offload this stuff. I'll get these boxes down. So this is output line, output line. This is going to be interesting. I guess maybe I'll put the boxes over here. So once when I do rebuild these two, I'll do the boxes. All right, let's see. This is going to be those wire things. This will remind me to reset those limits as well. Electrical components. I got a lot of those. Mechanical components. Got a lot of those too. They're made very quickly. I think these are the steel frames, yeah. Copper frames. Copper components. Grabbing those. Whoa. Iron frames. And those I already got, and those I already got. So those are good there. Yeah, we're already faster, so that's cool. Oh, that box should not be there. All right. Electrical motors. Let's throw all these on too. Not too bad. Hopefully this process will take, you know, we can get it done like 2 hours, I'm thinking. Get everything all back to normal. Okay. Shit, what were those? The electrical frames. Stuff when you start thinking of other stuff and don't remember where you're at. Okay, just trying to get stuff so that I know where is what. I can put things back fairly easy. I'll probably do all these while I'm got the belt in the same direction. Just gonna make it easier. All right. Three B. Okay. I'm guessing I got none of these in my pocket. This is a lot of work that technically I really didn't need to do, but I wasn't happy with the way I did this. So I just wanted to redo it. So I felt better about it. And when I do like a guided playthrough thing, I'm going to do more tutorial-ish type stuff and do separate on how to build the ultimate bus. And this just gives me, by doing the streams, it allows me to go through all the new content and see what's changed and recipe stuff and problems that you run into and stuff like that. So when I do a guide, it can be pretty straightforward. Okay, and there we are. So this is all gear boxes. There we go. Oh, wrong fingers. There we go. I just limit storage so that this doesn't just make forever. It's kind of senseless just to fill a whole box just to fill it. This is this is plenty to keep the lines going. I didn't see what this was. Okay. I don't think we have any of these. Oh, we do. Cooling fans. Relays, relays, relays. Got a lot of those. Fuses. And motors already put in. All right, so that part is done. So let's get these. It's just the red outs. Okay, and then we'll do this one as well. Yeah, I either have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess there's 8. I had 10. Really only need 6. That all looks good. I only had 2 of that one anyway. And then these. I think I'll get rid of these 2 and then. It's gonna be tight with that there. So I think we're good with 2. Because I need this room to put the storage boxes. There we go. Jeez. Speaking's hard right at the moment. Okay, so this is the inputs. This is output. Output. And out. Nope, that's the input. Or so there's a way you can change the direction of the belt. Okay, so that'll be an input. That'll be an input. Output and output. Alright, so this is going to be the output, and that is the output line. I think I'm going to just bring that down like that. I guess we'll do that. And our input line. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Okay, now we get to run lines like crazy. I think I'm only going to come to here. And then I'll figure out. do this down here. It's a little quicker. I like keeping 2 spaces between my belts. It's just easier to see down. So okay, and what I'm going to try to do is keep all the iron with that and all the copper with that. There's a lot of copper, so I won't really be able to do that with the copper, but yeah. Is that? Boy, that perspective looks off, but it is too. So, I know the second row is going to be the ingots of these. So I'm just running that. Isn't that kind of funny? It looks like it's going with me, but it's actually going the other way. That's cool. All right, and I'm making ingots over here, which I'll be doing something. Let's see. That's working out a little bit different than I thought it was going to. Let's see. 1, 2. All right. It's cool. I'm starting to get the belts going, which is kind of neat. All right, so let's get in the air for this. Okay, I'm at my limit. I gotta go down that line. All right, well, I guess I can definitely take this. As well do right to here. Oh, that's as far as that'll let me go. I've seen some of these little belts here that I need to get. Oh. What? Oh, geez. That's why. I always hit that shift and then a number, and it winds up it winds up not giving me anything because I have nothing on my tool belt. Oh boy. How did I end up underneath? Won't let me erase that? Jeez. I don't know how I ended up underneath like that. Let's get moving a little faster here. Whoa, okay. I like misses sometimes. I don't know, I still don't get this mass deconstruction tool. Like, it never really does what I'm expecting it to do. Like, a lot of the times, it's weird. But we're almost there. Now we get to put it all back. How do I keep on falling through the floor? Like, really? That is an oddball thing. I might as well start down here. I guess I deleted some of the stuff I wasn't supposed to delete. All right. Can I get over that, please? Thank you. All right, yeah, this is all the limestone from digging out everything. Let's see, if I start on this top thing, I should be able to go all the way down with it. See, that's going to take apart all... There we go. I don't want to quite delete all that. So one of the major issues I had with this setup was that it was too difficult to get over everything. So when you're flying like this, I'll go over here. I couldn't get up over this, which now I'm a higher heights, but normal, I can't get over that. So then to hook up things was just such a pain in the ass. So oh, I can't go all that way. All right, so we're almost not quite back to square one, but we're pretty cleaned up. I just kind of clean all this up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna keep everything to that line, it'll be fine. I really kind of want to like just clean all this up so that when I bring new belts in, they could become from different places. I guess I do need to do that. All right, so there we are, back to square something. So 1, 2, up, and then down. So you only want to go 5 high, and then you can fly up on top of them and do all the connections. So you want to go wider than tall. Good thing I got 12,241 belts left, right? Oh, this is the wrong direction. So I just froze. I just froze up. Didn't like that tonight. Hopefully an autosave happened relatively not that long ago. I'm hoping it'll come back so I don't lose all that progress. And it doesn't look like it. All right. Hopefully we didn't lose a lot. That's actually the first time that's ever happened to me. I don't think it liked all that mass deleting. There we go. It's starting to come back. Let's see where we got. Awesome. So it didn't really kill me too bad. So I realized that I was doing that the wrong direction. Is that one? Those are all going the right direction. All right. So we didn't lose too much, which is great. Okay, what was this belt? Oh, steel. I don't have any steel ingots yet, but I was running a belt just to have it kind of ready. 1, 2. So yeah, I was just in anticipation of getting some steel because we can add on to this bus. This is everything. I don't know why it turns the direction of the belt on you like that. So this will be the steel ingots, which I'll manufacture those out of iron ingots for right now. Okay. So I got explosives, which I kind of want to bring further over. I'm just going to bring everything down to here. That is just going to fuel over here, so that will basically just go straight. Okay, so I kind of want to leave, let's see, if I do this, it's 1, 2, that'll be a line. So what I want to do is put some of our return products on these lines, right? I could potentially get that many lines, and I'm not sure how many lines I'm going to need. Technically, I'm going to be at this height with these. So if I run, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is my 5th one. So 2 lines are going to be taken up with this stuff. Technically, I can run this here with no problems. I think I'm going to do that. So let's bring this over, up. So I'm going to need some explosives in some of the build stuff. That's why I got that on there. Let's see, we're coming to this line here. And then I run in, just as a supplement, I run from my explosives build, just in case things aren't so great. Let's see, we'll pick limestone up. Can be limestone. Oh, that's not right. Oh, I needed to... There we go. So I want them to go up in the same areas. Yeah, this is going to be a lot better. For a minute there, that looked like that was off. So there, and then down, and then pick those up. Yeah, definitely getting a little laggy on this level. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the last one on this line. One, two, and here. So then we can just bring our belts down to the floor and then over to our machines to craft and make stuff. Gotta say, I'm really impressed with their autosave. You hardly know it's doing anything. It doesn't, you don't get those lag jumps or nothing. So I'm skipping this one because this is only going to go straight through to fuel over here. All right. Yeah, where are we? Hour 12 minutes worth? This is actually going pretty good. I figured 2 hours, so I think I'll be right on. What do we got? One more to go. All right. Yeah, definitely getting a little lagginess going on. This floor has the most stuff on it. So, I mean, I got a really good computer, but this has to come to here. All right. And then these. Come on. There we go. All right, so there we're set there. Now all this, I want to move it down a little bit. Yeah, see how I can fly over these? So this is my input for this, but I want to redo this because I just got everybody dizzy and whatever. Because I'm going to have my line coming down here for sure, so I can plug that in. And that is... that's going to be that production. This is my return line for my iron ore. See, I just love how nice and neat this is. It's a nice bus system. And I think I'm gonna want to throw another line of these here, feed everything into here, but then pull out to do this line. And I need to move all this limestone. Here we go. I'm not moving very far, so at least it's not going to be terrible. Okay, that cleans that up. This can go. This can go. All right. I love how slow I'm moving. All right. That's what I'll do with those. I will... so that'll be 10 smelting these. This is really slow. Might need to upgrade this to Mark III belts. So I build like this too, then I can as well expand this build if I needed more throughput for anything that I got going, right? So I have, other than here and over there, I have space to kind of build and expand. So the reason why I'm doubling up on the iron is because I'm going to be smelting out of it as well. So now that's all feeding into the box. This is splitting, and I'm using a splitter, so it does 1 and 1. So it's given the line 1 and given this line 1, so everything isn't going to be starved. And I'm going to leave one hole there. And I don't know how many I'm going to have there. Well, that's tight, but that works for me. That's fine. All right, now I need to do some blast furnaces. So I right now have one Mark III smelter. I call it blast furnace. I got one Mark III. I want to use that. that there, and then I'll use Mark IIs. I gotta build the Mark IIs yet. I don't think I did those yet, but at least get those 3 down. So that gives me 4, and then I'll just do the others with the normal ones. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if it'll do 10, but I'll put them down and let's see what happens. And this can be... And then this... can be the outputs. Then I can get that limestone out of my pockets and on the boxes, and that can feed into the line. And then this will be 5's input. So I'll just be having this until I upgrade to the Mark IIIs. Yeah, I'm not sure where this is gonna... Oh, that's my output. And that's gonna be that belt, which I get to in a minute. So this needs a box. I think I'm gonna put it this way, just because it's gonna go onto the belts. I guess it doesn't really matter. It didn't really matter. That's my steel line, so this is my steel line here. So we'll raise that up and throw that right into there. And the steel ingots will be heading in there, and do the same thing I do on all these. Gonna do that. And I don't care, I'm not gonna limit storage. That can just fill up to whatever it needs to, because we'll probably be using a lot. So I'm going to stay underneath this belt just to keep things nice and neat. And that's the wrong way. Okay, and there is my fuel for that. So now I'm just going to do a series of boxes. To hold all this ore in. The limestone, not ore. And then that could be felt onto the belt and put back into the system. because I need some speed back. This is ridiculously slow. And I'll just make like a daisy chain. I can't remember how many I had, but this should surely be enough. I think I say surely, like I really know. Okay, so this is what's starting. I'll go this way. Oh, this is so painfully slow. Those are totally going the wrong direction. These need to go this way. You know, I could offload all this into these boxes right now. That would save me some time. So let's start working smarter, not harder. Yeah, a lot of limestone, a lot of digging. I'm still over encumbered. That's all because I started to stream with, like, I forgot to ignore over encumbered so that we don't have to deal with this during stream. But it is what it is. Yeah, no wonder why I was over encumbered. I'm glad they let you still pick up junk. There's nothing worse than you're over encumbered and you can't, like, pick up anything else. Oh, apparently we still got a lot. Yeah, this is why I wanted to do ignore over encumbrance so that I wouldn't have to do this on stream. Because this just takes so much time and it's not very fun to watch. Just filling boxes. That's why I don't like to use the mole too much streaming either, because it's just mundane stuff. But now I got the 12 by 12, so it goes really pretty quick. Hey, look at that, we're done. Awesome. Alright, then I'm gonna get rid of these boxes. And let's get back to doing our thing here. Let's switch these around. This way they'll just keep on feeding down the line and eventually they'll empty. And that's got to go this way. And these got to go this way. And now we can empty these onto the line. And I think one more up. And there we go. Now that's back online. And that is all set up. All right, these are all going. Oh yeah. Those are good, they're just really slow to make. And I think that's going to keep up fairly fine. I think I can upgrade these and just make this quicker. And then once when their buffer box fills up, these end ones will get. Because I really want this first one to get the most because it's the Mark III. It'll give me the most. Oh, yeah. I don't need anything for that. Don't need that there. All right. So yeah, that one makes 2. This makes 2 as well in 7 minutes. What? That takes 13 minutes to make 2 steel. The Mark II takes 7 minutes to make. So these are quicker than the Mark III? And it takes double the amount in. And it's okay, we're not having that. We're not gonna have that. Why would they make a Mark III worse? Or is that not figured out right or something? That is so weird. I mean, the other one took 13 minutes to make 2. This takes 2 minutes to make 2, so 1 a minute. Okay. All right, now let's keep on hooking up our stuff here that we can on this side. Okay, that gets copper being made. And we can bring that back over to our line here. Get that on the line. Atlantium. I don't think yeah, I just let these boxes fill up, because why not? You used a lot of that. Okay, now we're starting to get some of our important materials online. This is steel. So again, I'm just going to hook everything up, even though we don't have the steel yet. Something's not right. This is wrong. That is wrong. That's where we need to be. So I'm gonna have to go down and collect those. Let me just hook this up. All right, yeah, there's quite a few of them on there. I wish there was a way you could clear the whole belt too. I mean, it goes fairly quick. Oh. I mean, it goes pretty quick, but you just have to spam the E button. So I'm trying to keep everything kind of neat and organized up so my steel products will go on top of the steel line so that it's just easier to find them when you're making things. Though you could just throw them wherever you want, really. But the OCD will kick in, you know? This little mistake cost us some time, but we're getting hooked up pretty well. Oh. Alright, there we go. That's fixed. Let's get rid of all those steel ingots, because we don't need all those on us. All right, so I do want to do some deleting here, just so that it's going to make it easier when we kind of bring things back in. That's the line for that. Put that back in there. Just kind of clean that up a little bit, because I'm not sure where these things are going to be coming from now. I don't know why that was out. Oh. Now I do. But I'll fix that later. Because now I can't really hook any of this up right now. But because it's going to take these components parts, so that we'll go to the component side, and then we can start hooking all this up and then adding to our line. So and we can get rid of that line. Oh, see, I screwed that up. I just take out of there, make sure that we don't have any oddball in there. Two and then three. There we go. So with this, we can continue, like, turn it, go down this way, and then turn it again and go that way and build a whole bunch more stuff there. So we can, like, make this our main mall area. I wish they made flying the same speed as the ground. 2, 3, this is line 4. Let's see, this is the next one right here. Okay, that's my next output anyway. So input, this is going to be steel or iron ingot. I don't like how... Oh, I see what happened. This is not supposed to be there. So you can't put two of them. You can't put two of them right next to each other. Okay, that's going up. See, I needed to start at the belt. So you can just reverse. You got to hit in the middle here where my reticle is, and then it'll change it to a down. And that is facing the wrong direction. There we go. I really messed that one up. All right. Yeah, see, it automatically shifts it to that's weird. It automatically shifts it. So I need... That lines up just perfect. How's that? That's kind of crazy. Come on. Okay, that's the input, and then our output will go here, and that's going to be level 3. Let me just delete this. See, it always spins the belt on me. I wish I left it to whatever it was in your hand when you let go of it. All right. Yeah, boy. Definitely a little laggy when it's throwing those belts down. It's crazy, man. I got a pretty good computer. Okay, this needs to be iron ingots. boy. This needs to be iron ingot. I forgot I had them. I started them this way and then I reversed it because I felt that I wanted it to come in this way, but it was also that where these were being made, to bring them in to line up. So that was my reasoning behind that. So this needs to be eaten up and cleaned out of these. This will be copper. Now these will start getting a little bit faster. If I can get my fingers straight. So that's that level, one more up. And this will be the last one for that. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, we can go one more higher. So we're almost back to where we need to be, because this should go pretty quick now, or quicker anyway. Okay, that's going to be my copper in. So again, ingots. And pretty much my last copper, solely copper thing. One more up. So the rest of it, like that'll be steel. So that's all my copper, and this is the 5th high, and the rest is going to be like combination materials, and I'll throw those on another line. And I don't know what's coming in the future, if we have the Atlantium, like if there's product for that, or if it just goes into something else. All right. Oh, nope, I don't want to put it there first. So that's going to be my steel frames, which are going to be right here. And then that can loop back and throw them on the steel line. Yeah, this was worth doing. I know it's going to take, a few hours to do, but it's just going to be a lot more neater. And I don't even know that I need this many lines, but why not? Okay, this is going to be our first multiple. So we need iron and copper. So I'll bring the copper in first because I can just pull off this top lever right for iron. And I'll just, again, be neater. And that's because this is already at height too. Oh, my bad. But anyway, we can just drop it down one and have that like that, and that'll be nice and neat. And then we can throw this on a line. And I'm going to throw that on its own new line here. And then this will be starting the components. All right. And I'm gonna go delete those belts that I have down at the end here. Don't need that or that. That was your just placeholders. Okay, that's all hooked up. Iron bar and copper wire. So I'll do the same. I'll bring copper in first. So the copper wire. And there's the inputs for that, and then this can go on the line. So yeah, it's nice, clean, efficient. It looks great. Where? Oh, there it is. Jeez, that was an optical illusion. I didn't see it. Okay. Why are these not making? Oh, did I? Oh, okay. I had those lines at a different spot. Same thing with those probably. So I got to just clear these out. It's just these. It doesn't really matter what side you have them on, or what level you have them on. Just got to make sure that you have them coming out and not your other product, so you're getting double. So I had another one that was 2. That looks like that's going fine. Nope, this one's gonna be problems. There we go. That was the only one that's gonna be a problem for right now. So the double ones I'm gonna have to double check. Okay. This is just copper slab. See, having the 2, you can see down really easy. That's why I like doing the 2 spots. And then we can throw this on the line. This is more of an advanced part, but it doesn't really matter where it is. Though I might just start another line just so that it's not super empty. Excellent. This is the first more of an advanced component part. So maybe separating them up like that might be kind of cool, but it'll probably become a jumbled mess anyway. Okay, so that's hooked up. So this is just iron frames. And then this, I'm going to just return right onto this, because this is reinforced iron frames. So it kind of makes sense to do them right here. And that'll be my 5th one. And as you can see, I can fly over all these with no problems. So remember, you can do 5 belts high. Technically it's 6 because we're not using the floor. I kind of like how we were able to keep holes for the waterfalls to go down. It sort of works. Walls for me as well. So those are just copper frames. And they're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we already got the copper frame, so we can't do another level of those. So the reinforced are gonna have to go somewhere else. And we'll throw those, let's throw them on top of the steel. That might look pretty good. And it doesn't matter where you throw this stuff. You can put it wherever your heart desires. I'm just kind of being a little OCD with things and kind of keeping them in alignment and kind of organized up a little bit. Makes it easier to find things when you're looking. So okay, those are now going. So these are going to take 3 products, or first 3 product one. So that looks like spindles, copper, and iron frames. So I'll take the iron frames last because they're up top here and they're easy to do. So so they're easy to put in there. And then the second one, I think I'll just do the copper frames. This is the only tricky part, is getting these to line up. And that can go right to the bottom one. And I'm going to have to clean these out because they're obviously going into different spots. And then the spindles, I'll bring on this one. And We'll do that and do that, and then spin the runos in there, and that's going good. All right, let's clean these belts off though, because you know that's going to be issues. Okay, I'm up too high and it's not liking it. Okay, I think that's what was supposed to be in there. And it looks like that one was correct. Okay. And it looks good. And let's... What is going on here? Tanya, I like this new keyboard I got, but the keys I got to get used to them. They're smaller and constantly hitting them wrong. I don't know why I hit that. Okay, we're starting to get towards the end here. That's awesome. Okay, that just takes iron slab. And might as well just stay flying. I know it's a little bit slower, but we're not going too far anymore. I'm gonna have to do some other things down pretty soon. So this is going to be both of the slabs. So we'll do the copper ones first. And I was off by one. And that is going to be perfectly level. Okay. And that looks like that's the way we had it done before. Okay, we'll throw that one here. Yeah, it was pretty close. We're coming up on 2 hours, and I had a few things I had to redo. So I was pretty good with that estimate, I think. Okay, that looks like that's just going to be something of copper slab. Yeah, this is just so much cleaner than doing like, you know, a bleacher style where you're just making this humongous bus going up like this, and we have so much room, even though everybody thinks we've lost a lot of room. You just have to be a little bit more creative and do one thing per floor kind of thing. Let's see, I'll put these here because they're a little bit more advanced. One more, come on. Oh, that's right, I do have those up here already. Cool. Now, still got a few more to do. So electrical components and plant matter frames. So it doesn't really matter which ones we do first. I did electrical components up top, so I'll keep that so I don't have to screw around with deleting stuff. So the bottom one is going to be plant matter frames. Plant matter frames, here we go. Oh, I just hit Q, which cancels it. Okay, and then what was it? Electrical components. I knew that. And we'll just come alongside that. And there we go. And now we got processors ready to go on the line. Yeah, it's starting to look like a main line now, right? It's looking good. Okay, this is going to take slabs and those weird things. Again, what did I... Doesn't matter, the lines are empty. So, I forgot already. Iron slabs, which we'll get those second, because that's right there. And that. And slabs. Beautiful. We'll put them this. How high we're getting? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be the last one we can put here. All right. Those and those. And looks like those are on the bottom, so I'll hit those up first. Oh. I just made them. then what was the other? Oh, those brick things. So that's going to be alongside this one. Uh-oh, I didn't go down far enough. There we go. The boat was going to do some funky stuff there. Okay. Let's see, those are all full, so it looks like right here. We're getting close to the end now. Shiverthorn extract is on the bottom. I lost my spot. No, it's on this one. See, that's why I leave two gaps. Looking down at that bottom one, it's kind of hard. Shiverthorn, and then these are mechanical components, yeah. They're at the bottom. See, at this point, we're starting to run out of spaces, right? So we got one more on top of the steel, but I'll throw this on top of the lanthanum. So we're almost there. Oh my lord. This takes 3, and we got okay, the bottom's going to be lanthanum ore. See, we're going to need that. And that goes there. And that second one was processors or processor arrays? Processors. So I'm going to throw that one on this side. So we have the room. And processors right here. And then figures it took it. The fan, the cooling fans, and I'll throw that on this side. And let's see there. Oh, right here. And this That's at the 3rd level. It's way back. All right. Okay. And relay circuits. Huh. Looks like I got, what, just room for 2 more things. And I got 3. No, I got 2 more things. That's gonna fill this belt up by doing it that wide. That's kind of awesome. Okay, this is Lantium. Yep. Lantium slabs. And then we got the arrays, processor arrays. Here, and I want to do that on the same, so that'll be right here. And what's the other one? Cooling fans again. What? Oh, that was weird. Oh. I'll keep that there. And just one more, and then we can hook up all the products on the other side. Okay, looks like steel ingot. Electrical frames. Ceramic parts. Nice and clean. Excellent. I'm glad I went over as far as I did because I didn't plan this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows of 5. Now we can hook up all this side, which shouldn't take too long. Okay. It looks like that is going to be copper components. Just lost my space. And Shiverthorn, which is right here. Okay. Okay, those are not going to go back on the belt because everything is right here for that. So I guess I guess I only need to do one high here. And I just throw fast ones on because I have them. Okay, that is hooked up. That's back hooked up. This why did I have that there? It's not hooked up for nothing, so. Okay, so we need mechanical components. Okay, so they're not down this far yet. They're actually right here, though. So we can take... I lost my spot. It's literally right here. So, because if we could also build that way, right? And we can build some stuff if we needed to. Okay, that's now hooked up. So let's find this. I'm doing a couple different things on that line, which I can show you. I'm doing the purples, and then I'm doing the reds into the greens, as well as storing reds. Greens are going to the fast stackers, and the purples are coming from the purples, so everything's all right here. And as you can see, they just fill right up. All right, so Kendallvine extract. And this is on level 2. Okay, and this is where we're gonna have to do some funkiness. So that is electrical components. We'll throw them here. Yep, and I'm not there yet, so let's just put that down for reference. And there's the electrical components right there. And then we can go up. Oh, that was a fail. So this we can just turn the head that way and oh, I'm up too high. It gets a little tricky sometimes in here. So up one, come on. There we go. And now electric motors and stuff, and those are way down here. So I know we're gonna have to run belts back this way. Of the relay circuits as well. Or was it those circuits? I don't remember. All right, let's bring our motors down. So it's basically, if I come to there, V down, V out, and V up, and spin it. Okay, yeah, it's the advanced circuits. And if I need other belts of other things down that way at some point, I can just bring them down. And it's just that easy. And just extend that out a little bit. And I know I got to come over on this side. And I got something coming down there, so I just come over one more. And just to keep everything nice and tight, just bring it in like so. One more, spin it. This is the most ridiculous one now because it's so many high to cover all this stuff. But that's the hardest one. Okay, Canavine stems. So this is just another thing making those bricks. Now that I'm making them over there, that should handle most of it. Okay, so that's Canavine. Shiverthorn. Let's see. Shiverthorn is this one right here. And then this far one, I think it's plant matter. Nope, it's frames. I'm not sure I want these to really go because I'm not producing a boat ton. So I might stop production over here of these because the Shiverthorn extract is kind of, I'm not producing a boat ton of it, and plant matter frames, I'm not producing a boat ton of that either, and this is sucking them up. And seeing I'm making that plant matter fiber over there, I don't think I'm gonna I'll just let it do like 2 stacks, and I don't even think I'm gonna put it on the line unless I see that it's not keeping up, which it looks like it's not, because this is those bricks. Yeah, I gotta go check on that in a minute. Okay, let's continue on with this. So that gets that there. So bottom row, I need wire, copper wire. These are some other ones that are taking a lot. I think that's straight. Oh, of course not. Yeah, everything's like gonna be 1 step down. So I go on the side, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Again, one step down. And then again, these are doing plant matter, but we don't make a lot of them. Okay. Let's see, this is the gears. And those are, I have to, oh, I can squeeze that one in here, so I can squeeze that in between. And yeah, I snuck that under there, so that was cool. And then we have the advanced circuits, which we already brought down right here. And that needs to go up one more. Oh. Nope. But this is a little deceiving. Yeah, geez. That was really deceiving looking, huh? And then the electric motors, which are right here. So, and then we'll just sneak that in there. So we can keep everything nice and neat and tidy. Oops, wrong ones. One more. Okay. See, and this is all products, and what I'm going to want to do with the products is bring them all over by the elevator, so when I need something I can just go there out of the elevator and it'll be right there. I'm hoping. Are those are iron? See, so far nothing's really in the way or anything like that. It just, man, it works so well. A few more things, and then I got some more main things that I can do on the belt. So this looks like. Okay, so see there's something there. So I can go either direction. But I'm gonna go right here. Because then I know I'm not gonna be in the way of anything else to my left now. And oh. Okay, and then copper frames. And I'll bring that over to this one. Oh, so I don't even need to do that little tangle in there. So that just comes out perfect. And then mechanical components, which I might be able to steal. No, they're over here. So actually that works out just fine. All right. So electric motors. Okay, I'll just bring this over one more. Oh, that was my bad. But nope, it's all good. Because I forgot it's coming out of that machine to feed these. And this is the relay circuits, which I think those are down a little further yet. They're here. So if I just bring that to about there. And up. Okay, and electrical components. They're right here. And copper components. And we'll see if I can bring them on this side. And that is everything connected back up right now. So 2 hours and 44 minutes. Took a little bit longer. So I don't have anything of the blast furnaces set up. But I have to figure out this turn and how far I can actually... I kind of want to have a little walkway. So I'm going to do that. Laying belts, laying down belts, laying down belts. I wish this would stop turning. The bus is looking pretty good, I must say. Much happier with it like this than the way we had it when we started. Because now we have a little bit more space. I'm glad that worked out, because I really didn't figure this out before. I just kind of said, oh, I'll just take 2 machines out, and that should be more than enough room, and it was just enough room. Ooh. This is a very time-consuming part. That's why I kind of built this off camera before, but I figure it might be pretty cool to see how it was built. Anyway, so I was like, I'll just redo it and make it the way I really want it. Oops. You know, we got to get some stuff in order to do the steel slabs. We need some carbon stuff. So what I'll wind up doing is I'll make this line bigger here. Continuing on to accommodate the new stuff. Oh, I'm gonna be dreaming about belts tonight. Gonna be dreaming about belts. I forgot, like, when I... Oh, it's gonna be easier for me to just delete that right now. Ugh. Really hate this mass delete. Yeah, so all you got to do is pick a floor, and then you can kind of clear the floor and do a bus in it. And you don't need the whole floor, as you can see. But it does take up quite a bit. Oh. Yeah, I've definitely had enough of belts, man. Oof. All right. And we made the bend. So now I know I can do machines up to this point. So, oh boy, I always do this. So I'm just gonna like figure out what I'm gonna have to make here. So this, I want to do smelters and miners. But all I'm concerned about is doing the last two components, right? Because at this point, I'm never going to use the Mach 1s anymore. So, but I have to make them to make the other ones, right? And they both take 4. So that makes 4. I can maybe do like a direct insert. And then I got 2 inserts and 1 output, so that would work. Right, so that would work. So that makes 4, that needs 4. And I can bring lines in here. But what I want to do is kind of reverse these a little bit. So I want to do one of those machines there. And then so that takes 2 products, so I need to have a belt and 1 more space. Okay, that can feed all those machines. Oh, well, actually I should have really... because that's going to go away too, so I can get it closer. So I need to have space, belt, space, so that needs to go right there. I could have just switched the recipe. And I'm going to do that for this because it's just going to be quicker than doing that. So that'll be that one feeding that. And then I got space, belt, space. Let me see if that's right. Belt will be there. Yep. Okay. Nope, I should have kept that there. And then this one can be the blast smelters. Okay. Okay. That way that'll be direct feed. This will be there. I can go there. So first thing, frames in those. So we'll just go and do the frame or the components. Okay, that's that first input. And then the frames, let's do alongside that. Okay, that does this. Okay. That's making those miners. And my outputs are going to be on the bottom. So and I might as well do the output right here. Okay, it's on that. So that actually has to be all right. For this, I'm just going to, instead of bring that out, I'm just going to bring it right here. It's going to be a little different, but okay, that'll be that, and then my other belts can come in here. Okay. So I'm going to need cool. Oh, I don't need this many. And of course I lost the floor. Come on. Come on, really? All right, so I need processors and cooling. And I guess processors is first because it's right here. It doesn't even matter what side I do on this. I'll keep it consistent with the other ones I did though. Coolant fans. Coolant fans, processors, and that. Cool. And I want to limit storage. I always got to remember to do that. So this is the same. I don't know. Yeah, I did that. Okay. It's really strange. I'm just too far away sometimes for this. Okay, this needs reinforced frames and processors. I almost wanted to just steal processors off of here, but so this will be in here. See, now just adding things, it's so easy. And I forgot what the other thing, reinforced frames. Those were over the steel, I think. Nope, those are these reinforced ones. All right, and let's limit this box. Okay, so now we have our miners being made, our Mark IIs and our blasts. And now let's check out what... Oh, this could be getting tight to make that. I mean, I can kind of pull tight, so. Space. Kind of be like there. So this, everything is going to be being made from these. So that makes 4, that takes 4. And that takes 2. So that's a 1-to-1. And that'll be 1-to-2, but I don't really need 2, but I'll do it anyway. So I'll do the same thing I did next door there. I'll make this the Mark II. Right next to it, this will be the Mark I smelter. And then I can just copy that one. And let's see, that is going to be space belt, space. Yeah, see, I'm starting to get over here pretty far. And then that one will be... I'm not going to do 2. I know that's gonna be overmaking, but that's fine. Because I mean, that's still outputting me 4. Let me put that in there. If I might have already. See, so that's outputting me 4, and that's outputting me 4, and that's going to be more than enough. All right, so this can come down. It's really weird. Sometimes they got them too close, or not close enough, rather. Okay, and then that'll be in, that'll be an in there, and in, and that'll be an in here. So this needs, that's right here, and that's far away, so let's do that one. Copper component. So that definitely works. And then limestone is right here. Oh. Okay, that completes that one. And oh shoot, I made those off. Let's see, which ones do I have in here? Assembler Mark II, but it doesn't tell me what I have in there. Okay. Literally off by 1 space. Yeah, see, when I do it from that direction, it doesn't, watch, it doesn't put a thing there, but if I do it this way first, and if I do it from this way, it'll put a box in there. It's really weird. What is going on? Ugh. Right. That was really weird. I think I need to put faster inserts because I think this takes like a mass amount. Yeah, 96 limestone. So we'll upgrade that, and I should probably do the same thing with these. Oh, that's not taking limestone. Never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. Just be easier for me to just do that. Okay. It's going to be an output. Ugh. Okay. So we need ceramic plates and processors. I'll grab those processors, they're further away. Right here. And ceramics. Yeah, now only 4 a minute, or 4 per thing. I think it's 20 per minute. Doesn't tell me unless I'm into this. So it's, oh, producing 2 a minute. That's just gonna churn. I mean, how much do I use them? You know what I mean? So that is more than fine, and that side is set up. So this I need. Is that steel? Yeah, steel frames. Which, can I get to them? Steel frames are right here. That's pretty close. I'll come off of this side to make that work. So steel frames. And then it was ceramic junk. ceramic plates. All right. And let's limit the storage. All right, that pretty much is all our stuff, I think. So we're making our miners now. I'll have to do the sand pumps, but I need that actuator, so that I don't even have unlocked yet. Making those. I'm not making plant matter frames. I don't really care about that. They're quick to make in an assembler, just standalone. Okay, making those. I'm not making water wheels. Don't need that many of them. I'm gonna have to start doing a project with green cores, and that I might do a separate build. Though, boy, everything's on the line, and I can just steadily do them. I might do a little build for that. I got the belts on. I'm not worried about any of that stuff. I have all those. I have that. I'm not worried about any of that stuff. I'm not worried about that, besides the main foundations and that. So yeah, I got everything right now is on our mall. And I might do right in this area the build for all the balls. So we'll do that. So I'm gonna end it there. It just makes sense to end it there rather than continue on. So yeah, there's our main bus. Definitely appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right, later.